Hello, Collective. Welcome back. Gigi here. Thank you so much for joining me for today's collective energy reading. I want to thank you for joining me. I want to thank you for your support to the channel. We only got a couple decks on the table, and we're going to see what Spirit has. So we're just going to jump right in and get started. All right. Holy Spirit, please come down with your angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides that have ascended to your highest white light to protect and guide me through this energy reading. Please allow me to channel clear, honest, and precise messages through you and cast all evil and darkness away, please. And thank you. All right. So let's see. What is the zodiac energy for this reading? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What is the zodiac energy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We have Gemini. What else, Spirit? Please and thank you. Whoa. We've got Pluto for Scorpio. And on the bottom, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Here, let me grab a quick drink of water. Excuse me. All right. We're going to see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. What's going on, Spirit? What's going on? All right. For the collective energy tonight, please, Spirit, what's going on? All right. Adjudication. Message and thoughts. What's on the bottom? Concern. Okay. So, what is this, Spirit? Did somebody think about doing something that can get them in serious trouble? Sitting there in concern about loneliness. Somebody got caught cheating. The engagement was broken. His little whatever found out about a side piece. Said, I can't believe you did this. But we're in separation, but we're in separation, but we're in separation. Haven't talked to her. I'm being shown he's saying years, but really it's been months. There's proof, there's receipts, there's all different kinds of things. Like she's got cold, hard proof. He's constantly thinking about you, and she noticed. Started digging, started researching. Cursing the situation, judgment, envy, jealousy, all kinds of things. Recorded a message, I'm being told. Came in the front, went into the back. Saw the door was ajar and recorded certain things, possibly a telephone call, before she made herself known. She has proof. And the thing is I'm being shown the motion of raking somebody through the coals, possibly in court with a joint whatever. Whatever they have together, cars, dogs, homes, boat, fishing gear, whatever. Maybe adventure equipment, something. Like they have like major investments in certain things. Everything's going to have to be divided, and she's going to rake him through the coals. It's going to send a big message to him from the Most High. Big message. Kind of like, don't shit where you eat. Possibly because they worked, whoever worked together, somebody works together, something. I don't know if the side piece works with him, or the girlfriend or fiance worked with him, whatever the case may be. But somebody worked together, and somebody's going to get raked through the coals. I mean, big time. And it may happen suddenly. He's going to be devastated. Sitting in a chair, just kind of like almost rocking back and forth. And the first thing that comes onto his mind is alcohol. I saw mending on the bottom, but I haven't. I need to shuffle these. Mending may make the thoughts of you collective. If you're whoever you are collective, you may be thinking of you. This is coming towards the collective, so take it how it resonates. Place yourself where you belong, okay? But whoever this masculine is thinking about coming towards you, collective, to clear the air, to break that separation. He thinks you're his golden goose, the golden egg, if you will, to making it all better. Oh, God. What kind of craziness is this? Oh, to see, oh, God. He's going to feel what, like him sitting there, oh, my goodness. See, he's going to have to burn. He's lost right now in a sea of his emotion. He will be when he's sitting there like this. Oh, he's going to lose it. Emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually awakened to the reality of certain things. He's going to literally go up in flames. But the thing is, once all that burns down in the ashes, it'll make everything regrow. It's cycles. It's karmic cycles. You have to learn something instead of being stuck between two worlds with wifey poo over here and mistress over here, or however, because this could be wifey poo. That, I mean, why would you be cheating if you were getting it all at home? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this could be wifey, this could be, you know, whoever it was that was the side piece. They saw the light with the side piece. This side piece made it all worth living for. It gave him ideas. It made him feel, you know, passionate in all sorts of things. Burned somebody, you know, put a fire in that furnace and made him feel things. Getting to see a charming smile instead of somebody coming out with their hand out like this all the time. Do this for me, do that for me. There's a lot of top dollar items that are going to be split up because this person had to have it all. Instead of being frugal, had to have the best of the best. He tried to spoil her like the princess, but he chose the wrong princess. And now the person, which is truly a sea witch, is literally going to rake him through the coals because he chose the wrong one. Oh, he's going to be lost out to sea with no oar. And Spirit's going to watch as you finally break down and find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, outside, on a tree, just sitting there, thinking and thinking and thinking. And then you look up and you're like, son of a bitch. It's going to snap. It's going to be a light bulb moment. You're going to realize everything. And that's going to set that fire to rest, and you're going to be able to regenerate and rebuild. You're going to be awakened to something, and you're going to think, oh, I should have listened. Should have listened to your gut intuition. You shouldn't have done what you did with the dirty. I mean, now you're going to have to possibly not only face judgment in court from a freaking separation suit or whatever it is, like however they divide things up amongst people, and you're going to possibly be judged by your entire community, especially if you were fraternizing with somebody that you work with, man. What you got, Spirit? You may have to work, whoever this is, yeah, whoever this person is here, you may have to work your ass off and have to deal with this until you're an old man. Did you have a child with her? Child support's going to rob you blind. Have to fight over custody because you weren't being smart about what you were doing. I see blessed and mending. Thoughts of being what? Having the blessing of being able to mend what? Oh, I understand now. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit was saying that this masculine hopes to mend things with you, collective, to be able to be blessed to not have to work himself to death until he's old and gray. Because you are his inspiration. You're his meal ticket. Take that how you want. I don't like that necessarily. No, I don't like that at all. We'll re-say that. I don't like that at all. If you just look at the collective as a, you know, is there really truly love there, or are you just there to kind of save your ass from falling from that tower? Yeah. Why? No place like home. I want to see something about this chopped wood one. I've never really read too much about this one. This one doesn't come out very often. That's 30, maybe 42. Okay. Being grounded in everyday experience and humility. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why you need to face humility. You have to face humility. Whoever this masculine is has to face humility. That's why. He may need to get on his hands and knees and scrub a deck or two and sweep and mop the floors and whatever. And, you know, I don't know, maybe working as a janitor somewhere to be able to pay the rent, keep the lights on. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that. It's an honest wage and it's hard work. My grandfather did it. He worked for the health department for a long ass time, got a good pension, and it kept him, you know. So it may seem like a downgrade, especially when you may have had high status and clout and a classy lifestyle, and you get knocked down back to size because you were being, you know, had a big ass ego and doing shit you shouldn't have been doing. Thinking that you're going to go and mend. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm. This masculine thinks he is literally going to get a blessing by mending things with you. The best, I think, is a heart-to-heart conversation, forgiveness, and saying, no, thank you, I gotta go. I got things to do. It's kind of what I'm picking up on. So I don't know, you tell me, collective. This the no place like home thing. You missed that opportunity. This masculine missed this opportunity to have that no place like home. Somebody that want the happiness with a female. Coming home to a female that wanted to, you know, cook dinner and have fun while you guys are doing chores after dinner and being cute and having passionate sexual times and, you know, talking about intellectual things and seeing somebody grow and blossom and doing all new things and really maturing and getting themselves together and standing on their own 2 feet and being powerful. Like, this opportunity has been completely bypassed this masculine because of the fact that he just couldn't get his mind right, because he was too worried about what the community thought. Because I guess whoever you are, collective, you weren't good enough to be brought around their community, and now they're going to get knocked back down to size doing, you know, physical labor to be able to put bread on the table and keep the lights on, make sure they have decent insurance to be able to prescribe whatever medications they're on, because their health is just shit from all the drinking and eating shit food. All because they were worried about what the community wanted them to see, instead of being peaceful and saying, you know what, this is who I am. I don't need to sugarcoat it anymore. I don't need to just act this way to keep the peace around here. I want to introduce you to somebody that really has my heart and soul. And, you know, it's back to the, but we work together thing. So I'm thinking that the Sea Witch and him, whoever the dark side of this is, I really feel whoever the dark side of this is the one that he works with that's really going to rake him across the coals, whether it's the, you know, the side piece or the fiance. One or the other. Somebody's really going to hold a grudge and really rake somebody through the coals. Yep. Okay. This child, however, there may be a child in the mix. I don't know. I'm not picking up much energy on that, but besides, you know, child support possibly. Expectation of courtship. He thinks if he comes with the flowers and the chocolates and the forgiveness and the hearts and the rainbows, that you'll forgive them in the near future. And until then, they're imprisoned in their mind. Excuse me, my allergies. Ugh, it's been raining and everything's going crazy out there. And it's about to be 95 degrees again, so excuse me. They're in prison while you're on your pathway, feminine. They're dealing with a false person that's about to take it all. Through an official person, it's going to feel like a sudden wealth, and it's really going to send you on a journey. You may get that letter in the mail, and you're going to really be like, somebody's really going to get raked through the coals. They're thinking of every possible avenue, every possible way to take a bull run right to your freaking front door and just, please, please, please help, protect me. Oh, that's right. You've pulled your protection back from them. You called your power back. You pulled your protection back because you were sick and tired of their ways. You were sick and tired of the back and forth, the up and downs, the separations, the lies, the manipulation, all of it. So now they have zero protection from you. And now they have to face the music. And it's going to happen in the near future. I'm telling you. Your path of light, divine feminine, is keeping you safe, keeping you on the up and up, and keeping this person to have to learn the lessons and the cycles they have to learn them. Facing false people that are going to steal from them, no shit. Official, great fortune, sudden wealth. That's how he thinks of you. He thinks of you as great fortune and sudden wealth. That he can make money off of you, millions even, because you're so talented. I don't know. There's something there. He wants to be your official person. the thing is that loneliness and separation are going to stay in place for as long as necessary. Y'all heard that. Spirit speaks. Oh, that's a loud one too. The reason my eye keeps going back down here to why. And it's because the reason is because you chose the wrong one, masculine. You chose the wrong one. You picked the wrong dog, I assume, is what Spirit is trying to show me with a, you know, whatever. It's like somebody chose a Siberian Husky over a German Shepherd or vice versa or whatever. Instead of going to your divine feminine and having that no place like home feeling. The front porch swings and rocking chairs and sipping tea and sunsets and all that. When you could have built something that could have been amazing and been extremely lucky together. But now you feel like the clock's ticking and it's going to tick in her favor and not yours. And you feel you have fear in your heart. You're afraid of losing it all and not having anything. So it's making you think about cleaning it up. Cleaning up your act. Even if it's temporary, just to prove yourself. Well, think long and hard about what you're doing. Because the thing is what she expects is a loyal heart. So maybe, and you know she's got a deep knowing. She may be intuitive AF. And until then, Spirit's saying you're going to be orphaned. So continue to sit there and think about it. Put yourself in timeout. That's like what Spirit's doing, is putting you in a timeout, masculine, and making you sit there and think and meditate and breathe, because you need to understand that you've had such a big ego, masculine, for too damn long, thinking you were hot tamales, and now you get to face the music. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it like that, but I'm just putting it out there like Spirit gives me. I mean, that's just how it is. Collective, I would say it's a 75% intentions are good, but there's a 25% leaning towards that side of doing it for his own selfish benefits. So, I don't know. He has to really mean it 100% and not have any kind of, in my opinion, this is what Spirit is showing me, and I'm going to just say it, and I agree with this, so I'm going to say this as Spirit is telling me, and I agree as my opinion. Yes, until there's 100% he's in it with his whole heart, Spirit says no. The distance is going to be kept like this, because if you can't come back correct, don't come back at all. So, yeah. That's all I got. That's really it. You want some more? No. Sit and just watch, I'm being told. Okay. I see him sitting at a table writing a letter. Or an email. No, he's sitting there writing a letter. Thinking about sending it in the mail. Something about tax fraud or insurance fraud. She may rat him out to the business, to a judge. Yeah. Imprisonment. Making a phone call or writing a letter. He's fearful. It's more than just splitting up houses and cars and all of that. She's going to probably take most of it, if not all of it, and then rat you out to a judge about how you got the money to pay for all that. hopefully this is a heads up, and if whoever needs to hear this, or if somebody needs to get the message, share it with them. This person is seeking revenge. Big time, I'm being told. Big time. It's all going to come crashing down on him. The threats. It's not even going to be a threat. She's just going to do it. Has she threatened it? No, she's just going to do it. Playing it like everything's okay, and she's going to tell everybody everything. She's going to sing like a canary. She's pissed. She wanted happily ever after, getting everything she wanted. Yeah, she wanted the closet full of beautiful clothes and nice shoes, picture frames full of beautiful photos of places that they were going to go, and camping and fishing and all of these things. Thinking it was her, possibly hearing readings thinking it was her, when in reality it was the side piece. Realizing that she wasn't his only one. She's the false twin. And the one he's thinking about going towards and healing with, that's the real twin. If you're in separation from this masculine, you're the real twin, not the one. I feel like you already know that. Now, depending on how things go from here, will determine what happens over the next 5, 12, 7, 15 years, however it is for you. It's just that, or 17, 15, 17, however long the karmic cycle for you is. Be prepared for some change. Big time change. Somewhere. That's for someone. I see somebody speed skating to a goal. Making big moves. Getting in with the right people for the right things. Putting their name out there for good things, building up positive things to surround them, positive energy, positive vibrations, and it's helping this person experience a much better life. Being grateful for it all, seeing things for what they are, trying new things, taking a new approach to things, accepting new agreements, standing true to promises, making arrangements and standing true to boundaries. These are divine blessings. I think we all, those of us who are following the light, understand this. And those that still linger in the darkness and don't realize that the divine is the one that handles all the blessings, you know, dishes them out and takes them away when, you know, depending on what you do and how obedient you are and how grateful you are and how you count your blessings. Somebody's about to have the time of their lives, live their best life. Timing is impeccable, I'm being told. Obedience is as somebody's being extraordinarily obedient. Behaving themselves, learning to keep calm, using their words. Like this retrograde is really helping somebody with their communication skills, really bringing people together. I'm being shown a couple is coming together and strong, or being drawn together somehow. Somebody's coming out of their shell, saying enough is enough. I miss who I used to be. I'm going to do it now, and I'm going to shine. I'm going to take care of me, and that's final. Charge forward, like I see somebody on speed skates, just whatever. Kind of like in a roller derby, going for the finish line, and everybody behind them is like fighting, and they got out of it just in the nick of time, and they got to the finish line. And they're going to make themselves very proud. So whoever this masculine is dealing with whatever it is that they're dealing with, just know the collective is on their grind and destined to do wonderful things for themselves, to make themselves proud and feel like they achieved something in life. So carry on with the cursing, whoever's doing the cursing, possibly black magic and spell work. Spirit shielding this person with divine protection, divine armor. Yeah. She may feel it from time to time, may get a little overwhelmed, but she bounces back like Tigger. Bounces back like Tigger. She may need to take a minute, but she does. So, all right, that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides for helping me through this reading. I love and appreciate you all. I close this reading. All right, collective, thank you so much for joining me. If you are still here, I love and appreciate you. Thank you for sticking it out. Those last messages are for somebody to hear. Somebody needs to know. I really feel like this masculine needs to see this somehow. Because if he can get, caution to the wind about, I don't know if he's not seeing it's because Spirit doesn't want him to. But if he is, you may want to heed the warning, because I feel like somebody's about to rake you through the coals. Or if this is about the energy coming towards you, collective, I don't know. I guess it's something for you to think about. All right. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.